Okay, we're live here at Denison Dam, and real quick update. We were able to fish it this morning. Got here right around 7, I'd say, and they weren't generating, but as you can see now in the background, they are. And had a good time. Able to catch a good amount of striped bass. They were small, but did keep 3 that yours truly will do some cooking, as well as a couple of white bass. Most of the strikes we had were before, or right at the first light, and then things kind of slowed down, then picked up again around about 10:30, and then it slowed down again, and then they started generating, I think, about 11:30 noon, which kind of threw us because we were thinking it'd be about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock when they generate. So ended up going back here and catching a white bass, as well as missed a couple of striped bass while they were generating, and did meet another fisherman out here. So shout out to Cam. He looked like he was doing really good with the kayak, as well as fishing from the shore, catching some of those striped bass. Got some good footage. Hopefully stay tuned for some of that information. Bottom line, it looks like you could catch them. Suggestions, what was working for us this morning when everything was biting, or when the striped bass were biting, as well as the Denison Dam Dauber, and then that Bennett's Lunch. Specifically, there was this olive and white one when they slowed down that we were able to start getting them on the top water, or just below the surface. So that was good. Later on, came back over here and fished from shore after they called the generation, and did see some fish there. Caught that one white bass. Saw some others catching some striped bass. Clouser minnow was key. And right now, let's just take a look at some of the action. Let me go and flip the camera around here. All right, here we are. So you got some folks over here. Looks like 2 generators running. You got the folks over here fishing, and looks like some folks are catching a few. There's one right there catching one, and then back over there, there's some folks. And on the Oklahoma side, you can see as well. Good stuff. So we do have some videos. Stay tuned. We'll get that out there. But for now, some suggestions about coming out here. Well, I'm not sure what it's going to be like, since there's going to be a cold front coming in. But for now, what we say is, yeah, the opportunity to fish the generation schedule. Do try some of those clouser minnows, or maybe some of those bucktail jigs, and do the jig and float technique. That seems to be a go-to one for folks coming out here. And then, of course, can't go wrong with shad. Just got to play with the current and make sure you don't hit the bottom too often and get snagged. All right, till next time, catch y'all later, and do stay tuned. We'll get a video out probably here in the next day or so. But for now, just leave you with a view of Denison Dam generating with 2 generators.